That time I cried myself to sleep because we couldn't afford McDonald's. Turns out I was wrong. I grew up in a poor family. My dad worked 2 jobs and my mom worked nights. They did everything they could to provide for us, but we still struggled. We lived in a small house and didn't have much money for extras. I remember one time when I was about 10 years old, I asked my mom if we could go to McDonald's for dinner. She told me that we couldn't afford it. I was devastated. I didn't understand why we couldn't just go to McDonald's like everyone else. I thought that McDonald's was for rich people. I remember crying myself to sleep that night. I felt so ashamed and embarrassed that we couldn't afford something as simple as McDonald's. I didn't tell anyone about it, not even my parents. I just kept it to myself. Years later, when I was in college, I was talking to my mom about our childhood. I brought up the time when I asked her if we could go to McDonald's and she said no. She laughed and said, "Oh, I remember that. We were just trying to save money for something else." I was shocked. I had been carrying around this shame and embarrassment for years, and it turned out that it wasn't even a big deal.